Good morning and welcome back to another video. I'm just going to do a little weekend vlog. It's Friday. I've got Lucy's at work, Chloe's at work, Craig's at work, just me, and the animals. So I'm not sure what I'm going to get filmed. I mean, tomorrow, Saturday, I'm actually at work most of the day, so that won't be a lot of filming because no one wants to see me at work because that's a bit boring, isn't it? Unless you like seeing behind the scenes of Tesco Click and Collect, but I doubt it. So yeah, so I'm just going to do a little weekend vlog and see what... I haven't really got any plans, we'll just see what happens. So I've just picked Lucy up from work. Just a short day today, wasn't it? Was it busy? Nope. Not at all. Oh well, nice quiet day then. So we're just going to head home now. They're back in the car again. I've just been to Tesco to pick up my Click and Collect. I did do it. I was trying to do it for yesterday when I was actually at work, but the app just kept chucking me out. So I don't know if there was an issue with that, like for everyone, or if it was just me. But I had to book it for today. And then I've come to pick Chloe up from work. She actually passed her driving test 2 weeks ago, and she got a car last Friday. And then when she was driving home on Wednesday, she said that the steering she couldn't steer. So I don't know if it's something to do with the power steering. So it just was really heavy. She did manage to get it round the corner, but she like clipped the curb, and I think it frightened her a little bit because obviously she just couldn't steer it. So we contacted the like a mobile mechanic who was recommended to us. And he said, oh, he might be able to come that day. Didn't hear back. Didn't hear from him yesterday, like Thursday. So I messaged him again, say any idea of when you're going to be able to come and look at the car. And he then messaged me this morning saying that, oh, sorry, it's really busy. Hopefully come today. Well, it's nearly 5 o'clock and he still hasn't come. Which is a bit annoying because if I'd known that he wasn't going to be able to come, then I could have tried to book it into a garage to get it looked at, because we don't want to drive in it until it's been looked at to make sure that it's okay, or to see what the problem is. So it means that she's not driving it, which means I've got to run her around again. Yeah, so I'm hoping he might there's still a chance for him to come today. I don't know if he works at the weekends, but then that's another 2 days, so we'll see. Yeah, so we're in the car picking Chloe up. That's what I was saying anyway. Brady, do you want a treat? Good boy. So it's actually Saturday and I've been really crap at filming because I've literally filmed nothing today. It's now the evening, but I have been at work today. I was at work this morning, and then I had a reflexology client this afternoon, and to be honest, I've just been absolutely exhausted. I did have to pick Lucy up from work as well, and now I'm just about to start dinner, so I'm just going to do some... I think I showed you our lunch yesterday, which was tofu, but it's because I needed to use that up, and I'd already planned to have tofu again today, so I've got it 2 days in a row, but it's different today. Yesterday was one that I just sort of threw it all together, with whatever I had, whereas this one's like a sweet and sour type sticky tofu. It has like, I think, some maple syrup, some rice wine vinegar, some miso, some soy sauce, and then add it in with the tofu, and then serve it with some rice, and that's quite a nice, quick, easy dinner. So I'm going to get going with that now. But we have got some things we're doing tomorrow. So tomorrow's Sunday, obviously, after Saturday. And we have actually got some things planned. So I'll actually have some stuff to film tomorrow. So this is the dinner all done. So it's got whole grain rice, the tofu with some peppers, and then some 10-stem broccoli. And then I've just cut up some spring onion to put on top, and then sprinkled over some sesame seeds. So this is my go-to quick and easy but still nutritious dinner. So Lucy and I are just off to a farmer's market. We're actually going, I said we're going to two. One's a farmer's market, one's like a community market thing. The farmer's market we've been to before quite a few times. So it's set in like a, what does it say, like an abbey? Is it an abbey? A priory? I don't know. I'll let you know when we get there because I can't remember. And the other one I think is in like a village centre or something. So we thought we'd just take you along with us.
I pay attention that they will fill in anything she needs filling, they will do. We're going to make 4 cannon legs and 4 paddy shells. We are.
Hello ladies. Hello.
Sorry, did you say 250?
Yes. Good morning ladies, lovely to see you. What time you don't write, you don't what time you don't write, you don't
Unless you really like those ones, do you?
I don't really know, I put it all together, so I don't know.
That's why I just... Oh yeah, I'll get another one over that.
Yeah.
Yes, do.
Happy putting it on.
Just got back to the car. We've got some of these are vegan arancini balls. They're massive, but they're so nice. So I got 3, one for me, one for Lucy, one for Craig to take home. And we were going to take them home, but I think Lucy and I are going to eat ours now. But they're so nice. And then we're going to head off to the sort of community market thing. These are really, they're a bit greasy, but they are nice. I've got some sourdough. When I get home, I'll show you everything we've got. I've got some mushrooms, as you saw, and Craig wanted some coffee, but the coffee that they were selling wasn't the one he wanted, so I didn't get any of that. So this is the inside. It's like crispy on the outside, and it's made of rice, and then it's got like mushrooms, peas, vegan cheese, but it's so good. So we've just got back from the farmer's market, and I thought I'd just show you some of the things that we got. So I've got a loaf of, well, this is an olive loaf. We've already had some, as you can see. Not loads of olives in it, to be fair, but it's still a nice loaf of bread. And then I've got a granary sourdough. That's off of a different stall, off the same one where we got the arancini, whatever you say, which is in there. I've eaten mine and Craig's eaten his, that's Lucy's. I've got some mushrooms. This is like a mixed tray of mushrooms, which makes a lovely risotto. And then I've got a bag full of lion's mane mushrooms. And then I got some of this Solve coffee. This was from the little other market, not the farmer's market. But yeah, I've got one of them. And then I've got Craig some soap, if I can get it out. So I've got a lemongrass one, and that smells amazing. So that's, and then we stopped at another little market on our way back that we saw, and Lucy got some jewellery. But yeah, that's what we got. I was going to go and get some fruit and veg, but I actually forgot. So this is what we have. This is what we've got for our lunch. This bowl protein power soup, really like that one, and then some of the olive bread to go with it. So we've just come to the Lavender Farm that's near us, because Lucy wants to bake some lavender cupcakes. So we've come to get some lavender flavouring, which I know they do, and we might get some other bits while we're here. So these are Lucy's lavender cakes, with lavender sort of essence in it, and then just some culinary lavender sprinkled on top. These are my attempt, that was a dog, vegan ones. So I just followed the normal recipe but used an egg replacement powder. So I haven't tried them yet, but I'm going to have a try of them without the icing, then I'm going to make some icing as well and put that on there. And these are my vegan ones. The vegan butter it tends to melt easier than the non-vegan butter, so the swirls haven't really held its shape very much, but that also might be because I left the butter out for quite a while, so it might have been better if I'd used it harder. But yeah, I was practicing different swirls, so that's why they all look a little bit different. I tried the cake with the egg replacer, and it was still warm and it was a bit claggy, so I'm gonna, now they've cooled down, I'm gonna try it again and see how they are, and then I'm not sure, I might try a different recipe but still use the egg replacer and see how we get on. That was our weekend. I hope you enjoyed it. I am trying to get back into vlogging again, because it just sort of got out of the habit, and then I sort of forget to film stuff. I'm like, oh, I should have filmed that. So it's just getting back into the habit. But hopefully you'll stick around. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe so that you see more of our videos. There are going to be some more allotment ones when we get back down there, some more food ones. I keep saying this, I want to do some more food vlogs, some like ideas of different dinners, because I like seeing them, because I always get stuck for different ideas. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.